Have you ever considered turning your hobby into a money-making machine? Imagine doing what you love and getting paid for it. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's more possible than you might think. Today we're diving deep into how you can monetize your passion and turn your hobby into cash. Step 1. Believe you can do it. If you're sitting there thinking, nah, this isn't for me, guess what? It won't be. But if you approach this with an open mind, you're already halfway there. Now let's be real. This isn't a walk in the park. It takes time, effort, and a lot of perseverance. Anyone telling that you can turn your hobby into a six-figure business overnight is selling a fairy tale. But if you're ready to work, you can achieve amazing things. Step 2. Identify your passion. What gets you excited? What do you love doing even if no one paid you? Maybe you're into photography, playing the guitar, or even something as niche as collecting vintage stamps. Whatever it is, that's your starting point. Your passion doesn't have to be something that keeps you up at night, obsessively thinking about it. It can simply bring you joy and make you curious to learn more. Here's the kicker. Passion doesn't have to be just one thing. You might have multiple interests, and that's okay. The goal is to find something you're excited about and willing to explore further. Step 3. Assess the market. It's time to see if there is a market for it. This is where little research comes in handy. Start by looking at what's already out there. Are there others making money from this hobby? How are they doing it? What makes them successful? For example, check out what other photographers offer if you're into photography. Are they selling prints, doing freelance work, or offering online courses? This research will give you a sense of what's possible and how you might carve out your own niche. Step 4. Start small and scale up. One of the big things that people need to improve is to go big too soon. If you're into crafting, don't immediately invest in a huge inventory. Instead, start by creating a few items and selling them on platforms like Etsy or at local craft fairs. As you start making sales, reinvest that money back into your hobby. This way, you're not draining your savings and letting your hobby grow organically. Scaling up can be tricky, but it's all about timing. When you start seeing consistent demand, that's your key to expand. Maybe it's time to launch your website, invest in better equipment, or even hire help. The key is to grow at a manageable and sustainable pace. Step 5. Diversify your income streams. Here's the pro tip. Don't rely on just one way to make money from your hobby. For instance, don't just focus on selling books if you're a writer. You could offer freelance writing services, start a blog, or even teach writing workshops. The more ways you have to make money, the more secure your income will be. Take the example of Brian Barczyk, a reptile enthusiast who turned his love for reptiles into multiple income streams. He didn't just stick to breeding reptiles, he expanded into YouTube, merchandise, and even a reptile zoo. The result? A thriving business that supports his passion in more ways than one. Step 6. Build your brand. Your brand is what sets you apart from others doing the same thing. It's your unique voice, style, and approach. Building a strong brand takes time, but it worth the effort. Start by creating a professional online presence. This could be a website, a social media account, or a YouTube channel. Ensure your brand is consistent across all platforms. Use the same colors, fonts, and tone of voice. The goal is to create a recognizable brand that people trust and want to engage with. Step 7. Monetize your content. If your hobby involves creating content, videos, blog posts, or social media updates, there are multiple ways to monetize it. YouTube, for example, offers a revenue. At the same time, blogs can generate income through affiliate marketing, sponsored posts, or even selling your products. Let's take a page out of Sorella Moore's book. She turned her love of photography and travel into a profitable business by creating content around it. She posted photos on Instagram, eventually leading to brand deals, online courses, and a successful YouTube channel. The key was consistency and providing value to her audience. Step 8. Offer services and products. Depending on your hobby, you can offer services or products. You could offer personal training sessions or create workout plans if you're into fitness. You could teach lessons or perform at events if you're a musician. Services are a great way to start because they often require little or not upfront investment. On the other hand, products can be a bit more challenging and rewarding. If you go the product road, ensure you offer something unique and high quality. Step 9. Network and collaborate. This is crucial in any business, and it's no different when monetizing your hobby. Join online communities, attend events, and connect with others who share your passion. Not only can this lead to collaborations, but it can also open doors to new opportunities. For example, join a writers group or attend a writing conference if you're into writing. You never know who you might meet. Someone could offer you a freelance gig, or you might find a mentor who guides you on your journey. Step 10. Keep learning and improving. The journey doesn't end once you start making money. In fact, that's just the beginning. You need to keep learning and improving your skills to stay ahead of the game. Take courses, read books, and stay updated on industry trends. Remember, the most successful people are those who never stop learning. By continually improving, you add value to your hobby and increase your earning potential. Step 11. Handle the business side. As much as we'd all love to focus solely on our passions, there is a business side to monetizing a hobby you can't ignore. This includes things like accounting, taxes, and legal considerations. It might sound boring, but it's essential for long-term success. If you're serious about turning your hobby into a business, consider investing in a good accountant or using accounting software to keep track of your finances. Make sure you understand the tax implications of earning money from your hobby, and if necessary, register your business to protect yourself legally. Step 12. Stay balanced and avoid burnout. It is easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget why you started in the first place, to enjoy yourself. When your hobby becomes a source of income, there is a risk that it could start feeling like a chore. That's why it's crucial to maintain a balance. Set aside time to enjoy your hobby without any pressure to make money. This will help you avoid burnout and keep the passion alive. Remember, the goal is to do what you love and make money from it, not to turn something you love into something you dread. Step 13. Know when to pivot. Not every attempt to monetize a hobby will be successful, and that's okay. The key is to know when to pivot. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to try a different approach or even explore a new hobby. Take, for example, a writer who isn't finding much success selling books. They might pivot to offering freelance writing services or teaching writing workshops. The important thing is to stay flexible and open to new opportunities. Step 14. Scale up when ready. As your side hustle grows, you might reach a point where it's time to take things to the next level. This could mean quitting your day job, hiring help, or launching a full-fledged business. But remember, scaling up is a big step, so make sure you're ready. Consider the financial implications and be prepared to invest more time and money. If done correctly, scaling up can turn your passion project into a thriving business. Step 15. Enjoy the journey. Last but not least, enjoy the journey. Turning your hobby into a source of income is an incredible accomplishment. Still, it is important to enjoy the process as well. Celebrate your wins, learn from your losses, and most importantly, have fun. Remember, the goal isn't just to make money, it's to do something you love while making money. And if you can achieve that, you've already won. So what are you waiting for? It's time to stop dreaming and start doing. Whether your passion is photography, writing, fitness, or something entirely unique, there is a way to monetize it. The journey might be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. The road to success is long, but with passion and perseverance, anything is possible. It all starts with believing you can do it. Check out our previous video here. See your dreams and turn your hobby into cash. You've got this! Him talking with you. Together to the top.